works out alright. We're gonna check out a few other shops that we've been looking at to get some other supplies. And then, yes, what a lovely day to be sweating in Sydney. It's 30 degrees today and our aircon is dead, so this is our aircon for the day. She just fits.
3 square meters, and we need 0.5. So, bathroom week. Okay, we've got this stainless steel shower base. We got it made up by a local fabricator. It's a bit of a custom shape. It's 304 stainless steel, and we've got a little 2-inch pipe welded on the bottom, so it's definitely not going to leak or anything. We're just starting off by just spacing it out, working exactly where we want it. We'll drill the hole in the floor, and then we'll get some adhesive and then stick it down for a day or two, and then we'll start framing up around it.
Ta-da!
So just a bit of wax and grease remover before we stick it down on the bottom of the base and the floor. Alright, so Sika 221. Heavy duty adhesive sealant. Should do the trick. So yeah, we've just spent some time just securing the base. Where we can, we've done some nuts and bolts through the floor with some big washers just to make sure it doesn't move, and then the spots where we really can't get to underneath, we're just putting some screws through and making sure it doesn't hit anything. But yeah, time to start framing up to the roof. Meant to get a bit of rain today, about 100 mil. So we're in the garage and we're trying to get some stuff ready. This hatch door we got from Bunnings for like 60 bucks. It's not sealed or anything, so we've actually went and bought some door seals, and we're gonna make sure it's fully sealed, and then yeah, and this will be a hatch door for our slide out toilet. So our composting toilet has arrived.
Yeah, we got it from Ecoflo. It's the Separera Mini. It has an 8-litre urine compartment and a 15-litre solids chamber.
Yeah, it's a pretty small footprint for a composting toilet. A lot of the other ones are pretty big, and we just wanted a small one.
Yeah.
Pretty compact.
But we're going to vent it through the floor, and it's also going on a slide in a hatch door, so it's going to be hidden. But yeah.
Yeah, just what we need. Done ourselves the mischief.
How did you manage to do that?
I was cutting that, and then I was just like, I finished my cut, and after you turn it off, the blade just keeps spinning anyway. And I was just putting it down on the ground. As I swung around, the cord somehow got caught in there and just sliced it off. Fucking spewing. So I'm just measuring up now to build a little box for this slide out toilet. So I don't know if we've mentioned yet, but we're actually going to have a basin up on this nook here in the bathroom, so I'm just drilling through the floor now to run the waste, and we're going to join it up with the waste pipe underneath the shower as well. So I'm just putting the floor in for our little toilet box. Nice and snug. So I've drilled 2 holes through the floor here. One is for the basin in here, that's to connect it to the grey water tank. The second hole here is so we can run the ventilation from the composting toilet. Ecoflo toilets have built-in 12-volt fans, so yeah, so we can vent that straight for the floor with some flexi hose, and then yeah, slide in and out, and it's all good.
So we decided to go with composting toilet over a chemical toilet because it is way better for the environment and we don't need to use any harsh chemicals in there. And how it works is it separates the liquids from the solids, and then the solids eventually turn into compost, and that is way easier to dispose of than a chemical toilet where you will need to find a dump point and those stink. So we would rather avoid doing that. This composting toilet is also waterless and odourless, and we also really just love the look of it. It just looks like something you'd see in a normal house. So we're really happy with that as well, and it'll go really well in our bathroom. But yeah, it's from a company called Ecoflo, and we love that they're an Australian brand. So yeah.
That's comfy, eh?
Looks like a comfy toilet. Alright, so that's a wrap on this episode. In the next one, we'll be roughing in the plumbing and putting up our waterproof boards.
Yeah, and hopefully getting the bathroom done.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Cheers.
I'm falling. It's pretty crap, eh? Hey, how you going? You're pretty good at riding that Segway. A hoverboard.
It's got a hoverboard, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, man.